Somebody else. You small fry. Y'all small fry. Yeah, y'all might got money problem. Yeah, Rick ain't got no money problem though. We blessed over here on this side of TikTok, my nigga. That's why I don't got to get on here and crash out. You ain't gonna see Rick doing no extra shit for no motherfucking money. You'll never see me get on here crash out for no money or none of that. No attention or none of that. Never. Blessed and highly favored. You hear what it is? I don't know what who y'all think y'all be talking about? Who y'all talking to? You talking to me? Money problem. That's 15,000 right there. That's 15,000 on my T. And it paid for. Ain't no paying a little bit here, 5,000 here. This 15,000 in my mouth. I don't know what y'all niggas be talking about. Y'all better stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't make me pop it. Don't get this t-shirt and see this t-shirt stretched out and think, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm at home. I'm comfortable. Don't play with me. So don't talk money to me. You need to go talk that to somebody else. Don't talk to me about no money. Never. We ain't never had them problems. Y'all got me fucked up, but y'all better stop playing with me. Stop playing with Ricky, man. I'm Big Rick. They don't say Big Rick. Do it say Lil Rick or Big Rick? I think they should say Big Rick. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pop it sometime. I don't know who they be talking to. I don't know. My wife got $2,000 pocketbooks and shit in there. You don't see that? A little bit of that pocketbook, $2,000, $1,500. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? You can't get that. It ain't free. It ain't fake. This ain't Miss Netta. This shit ain't Miss Netta back there. That ain't Miss Netta closet back there. I don't know what y'all need to be. Y'all better stop playing, bro. Find something else to do. You gotta come at me with something else. Don't come talk about no money. You gotta say something else about me. That ain't gonna get it. That's a lie. We know that's a lie. You can't have nowhere to stay and be broke. You can't have no house and cars that I drive and toys that I play with and be broke. It don't work like that. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Y'all don't that conversation about that, you gotta talk to somebody else. Don't talk to me about no money. I don't even like to pop it like that, but y'all got me fucked up. I got money problem. Nigga, please. My wife make more money than some of you niggas. My wife make more money than a lot of y'all niggas, so I know y'all ain't fucking with me. Period. This her outfit. This my wife's outfit. This ain't no car. This her outfit. I mean her outfits and shit. So yeah, y'all try again. Like I said, you know, when you moving the way I move and you conduct yourself the way I conduct myself, a lot of people gonna have a problem with me. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lily, what's up, gang? When you stand on business, man, a lot of folk gonna have a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stand on what I stand on. That's just what it is, man. There ain't no hard feeling. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't finna degrade nobody. What I'm gonna be mad for? What am I gonna be mad for? What do I got to be mad or bothered about? I'm just asking the question. What the fuck do I got to be bothered about? I don't have no reason to be. I wake up every day and go get some money. My bills paid. Got a great relationship with my wife and children. Money in the bank, food in the refrigerator. My dogs just got their hair cut yesterday. I'm doing good. My mama got her health screen. What I got? I'm not mad about shit. I'm not mad about a motherfucking thing. I'm Gucci, man. Life so goddamn good on here. Man, life good here. God been good to me, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man. God is amazing. Twin, what's up, twin? My motherfucking dog right there. Chin the twin. Jen twin. Twin, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. What you got going on, man? Happy motherfucking Tuesday, man.
Just doing laundry and chilling.
Can I have my buttons back, please? I don't have my mute button. Where's my mute button?
How you do? How you lose? You might know how you lose, man.
I don't know.
I don't have it either.
I think when I subscribe, it took it away for some reason. Or probably I need to go out and completely go out and come back.
You still don't know. You still don't know. You good. You still got it on my shit, on my side.
Okay, I was just checking.
Take that shit. I ain't never fuck with it before. I ain't never take it away.
Yeah, I figured that, but I knew it won't.
Yeah, you too. You got your shit too, Gene.
Oh, well, maybe I just can't see it because I'm in the box.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to come up here and tell you, don't be listening to these people. I know you don't, but don't be listening to these people. They be carrying dry bones.
I already know they trying to put that battery in my back, want me to activate, but I'm not going to activate. I ain't got no reason to activate. I'm deactivated. I'm deactivated. I ain't going to activate.
Say this before I get down. Please let's keep it positive and uplifting. We're going to smother this fire. We are not going to respond. Let a person talk on their own. We're not doing this because this is not what Rick does.
No,
So
no,
please
I'm
do
cool.
not bring dry bones.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm
Not
telling
keep
you
up the
that.
mess. Leave well enough alone if
That's
you
it.
don't mind.
I'm not gonna act like I got a problem when I don't got no problem.
Well, what happened? I know he's always here on the platform, and I know sometimes he's a little troublemaker. So what happened?
I really don't want to discuss it because
Okay, no problem. I respect that.
Yeah, because like I said, at the end of the day, I ain't got no problem. So I ain't gonna get on here like I got no real issue or no problem. It ain't no smoke or nothing. Ain't nothing been done. Ain't no harm, no foul. So it ain't really no pressure on my end. I'm speaking for me. I don't have no pressure. Ain't no blood been drawn. Ain't no. So my problem. That's when I get a problem when a motherfucker some blood done been drawn. The motherfucker done touched my wife or some shit. I'm not having no problem about what nobody say with no words and shit. I'm cool on that. Ain't no pressure, no problem with that type of shit. I deal with that all day. That ain't talking about nothing. So I ain't even trying to take it down. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the time I'm on. I ain't on that time. But I can't speak for everybody else though. You know, so I'm in my lane. I'm minding my motherfucking business. That's all I do on TikTok. I'm gonna stick back in my business, mind my business. They pay me.
So after Rick,
I just saw mixed comments where some people said it was lies happening and stuff. So that's the only reason I asked, because it was just mixed things.
Yeah, you know, one thing about TikTok, you gonna get all kind of versions of what the fuck going on. But like I said, if you don't cater to that shit or entertain it, then it ain't got no room to grow. It got to die. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna water no seed like that. I'm gonna let that die. That type of energy, I'm not finna feed that. You know what I'm saying?
So when Rick finishes his steaks or whatnot, whenever he come back to the app to entertain us, we're back to regular scheduled programming.
My mama, yes sir. That's all we doing. That's all I'm finna give. I got a little topic I'm gonna talk about tonight. I'll be back.
All right, I'm going back down in the comments, huh?
I said, I'm gonna be Victoria to get out tub. She got a tub, I'm gonna go cook and shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go finish modding. Bye.
All right, see you later.
I'm gonna jump down too.
Okay, Jen. Good to see you, man. I ain't saw you in a while, twin.
I know. Every time I come in your live, there's a bunch of people in there. You don't see my comments or nothing, so
I be running my goddamn mic. You know I be talking like hell, Jen. You know I be talking.
I know. I had to come show you some love.
Already, man. I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome.
You a day one, A1, day one, but you been around a long time, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
Most definitely. Me and Tyler, and then we're talking about that. I think yesterday, talking about that we were some of the first people, to be your mods and be on your platform and stuff like that. So
that time that went by so fast, Jen. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely gotta start fucking with y'all. Y'all got there's some good people in my life. I ain't gonna lie. I got some good people now. I definitely got some good people fucking with. Oh God.
Most definitely.
I appreciate y'all too, man. I love y'all, man.
I love y'all too.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right.
Where that came on? Some real damn. Let me fix the damn box. I'm gonna drop you fix the damn box. I'm gonna make this shit that big. I forgot to make that bit big. Yeah, man, I ain't finna get a devil. The devil ain't he ain't got the devil ain't got no power over here, man. I like to make the devil mad. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make it mad. How you make it mad because you don't feed into that shit. See what I'm saying? And one thing about that old devil, when he can't trick you to get out your body and get on demon time, he'll use somebody else close to you. I know how this shit works. I know exactly how it works. It don't work on me. That shit don't work on me. The devil don't nobody control Rick but Rick. That's the thing. You got to get to the point where you don't let nobody control you. I don't react to nothing and respond to nothing unless I want to. And don't nobody have that kind of power over me. You can't live in my mind. You ain't got no space in my mind. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't nobody living rent free in my motherfucking head. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I control me. You can't put no battery in my back. You can't come in my comments and say such and such said this, such and such said that, and I just cater to that shit and go the fuck. It's not working. The only time I do that when these niggas come in my live saying I'm a pounder or something, then I give them some energy. And I do that because I want to. That's because I want to. They don't control me. These niggas do not control me. They come in here and they come in trolling me. I do that on purpose. I want to give you some attention. I want to do it. So that's what I do what I want to do. I respond to what I want to respond to. I don't respond how you want me to respond or move how you want me to move. Nigga can't put no battery in my back. I'm not a puppet. Ain't no screens on my motherfucking back. Ain't no battery in my back. On my mama. So yeah, like I said, what's up, big homie? What's up, my boy? That my nigga right there. Brian, what's up, boy? What going on? I see you down there. What it is? One official detail in this motherfucker. My nigga in real life. What's up, head? Love, my guy. Nah, for real. You know it's all love, my nigga. It's all love, bro. You already know. It's all love. Like I said, though, when you got a plan, man, and God got a plan for your life, it don't come without no trial and tribulation. Y'all do know that, right? When God got something for your life, he gonna stress you before he bless. He gonna take you through a couple things. You got to jump a couple loops, a couple hoops, and dodge a couple things, goddamn it, to get where you're going. You can't just, your path ain't gonna always be no straight path. Sometimes you got to stray off and get right back on track. You see what I'm saying? We'll talk. Rain, what's up, Rain? What's going on? I just thank God for a good heart, man, and a good mind, you know what I'm saying, and just giving me my spirit and my energy, man, because I know I'm a different breed. I'm cut different, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be a different type of nigga to even fuck with me, though. You got to be cut like that. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be the type of nigga that can listen to a nigga and understand what nigga, and, you know, see something other than your own perspective. You can't just have your own version of everything. You got to be able to see it from other folks' perspective. You dig what I'm saying? I can't be around you dealing with you and then don't understand where you coming from when you got problems with certain things. That ain't how life work. It don't work like that. That's a one-sided relationship. I don't like nothing one-sided. Everything if it benefits you, it got to benefit me too. I can't be dealing with nothing that only benefits you and it say it don't go, my shit ain't valid. Yeah, we can't do that. You got to love you at the end of the day. Trust me. Ain't nobody got you and got your back like you. I don't give a fuck who say I got you. I'm down with you. You ain't got to worry about this. I'll never do no shit like this. Don't go for it. Don't go for it because shit happen. That test gonna come. It be a test. When you go through stuff like that, it's a test. And only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Everybody don't make it. Everybody can't survive. Everybody can't keep their composure under pressure. Some folk fold under pressure. You got to be built different to not fold or crack under that pressure. You see what I'm saying? And I can't buy into no bullshit. I just can't sign up for it. I can't do it, man. I move with love, man. And I know my heart pure, my intention good, so I don't be feeling no type of way about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know every time I move, it's the right way. It's with good intention. Even if I fuck up and flaw and fuck up, it still was I had good intention behind every move that I make. Period. So you don't feel bad when your heart pure and your intention is good. You see what I'm saying? You don't feel no type. It don't even make you feel no type of way. Straight up. You only feel weird and fucked up when you done some shit that you know you shouldn't have been doing, and your heart wasn't really pure when you did it. If your intention good and you got them do some shit, you don't be feeling like, damn, that's fucked up what I did. Cause I got a conscience. So I can't just do no fucked up shit and not feel nothing from it. I can't and not feel it. I feel it. If I do some fucked up, I'm gonna feel it. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, for sure. Real talk. So yeah, I know who I am. I know why I do what I do, why I say what I say, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. You know, God know you. God know your heart, so it don't even matter what everybody else think. As long as you know and you got it straight with the big guy, you cool. You cool. You know, I'm not giving people what they want. I know what they want to see. I know how TikTok works, so I know what people want to see. I know what to hype them up and they want a storyline. They want something to run with. Okay, come through. They want something to run with. You got to find somebody else. You got to find another character because you can't unlock me. I unlock Big Rick. When Rick unlock, I unlock myself. Can't nobody unlock me. Can't nobody make me crash. Can't nobody do that. Don't nobody have that power. You don't give people that authority and that power over your feelings, your emotions. You got to be able to control that shit and keep them intact. You see what I'm saying? That's called emotional intelligence. When you're able to stay firm, stay focused, even while you're going through stuff and everything around you is chaotic, you got to be able to maintain and keep your composure. That's what grown men do. You got to be able to keep your composure. No matter what this shit look like or how bad it is, you got to keep your motherfucking composure. Because if you don't, you'll do something and then later on you'll regret it. But it'll be too late because you already done it. I don't know. I think before I do shit. I try to think before I do shit, especially some drastic shit. Especially when I do some bad shit, I gotta think about it first. I can't just crash out. I gotta sit down, reevaluate this shit, and make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. So God good, man. God's in control of my life. You know what I'm saying? I trust God with every decision that He make. I trust for what He give me and what He take away. I don't ask no question. I trust what He take from my life and what He put into my life. I don't ask no question. I don't ask nothing. I just go with the flow. Who am I to ask God why you doing this, why this happened, and why? I'm not asking Him nothing. I'm just gonna go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit, bro. That shit kiddie shit. I'm not finna get on here and bash nigga. Cause I was just fucking with you and we cool. Now I'm on here, got you in the background. Now I'm motherfucking recapping you and throwing shade at you and nah, cause I ain't that type of nigga. Ain't no nigga never gonna turn me like that. You see what I'm saying? Even if you do some fucked up shit to me, I'm not gonna do all that though. It's not that serious. It's never that serious. Stand on business, man. Nah, I didn't know that. It don't matter because I didn't say nothing anyway. I didn't say no crazy shit, so it don't even matter. What's up? What going on? Stand on business, man. What's the topic? I got one. I ain't gonna talk about it now because when my wife get out the tub, I gotta go cook these steaks. So when I get through cooking their food, I'm coming back live. I just jumped on just to speak to y'all, man. See how y'all day was going. Hope y'all having a blessed and prosperous day, man. The day is Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday. Hope, willing to God, let us see another motherfucking day tomorrow. I had a great day today. I hope y'all mental health is good. Protect y'all mental too, man. Protect your motherfucking mental. Don't let nobody listen. He who angers you, he or she who angers you, controls you. You don't never get nobody that power over you. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what they say. I don't care how they say it. Don't never let nobody bring you out your body unless you want to get out your body. If you get out your body, do it on your own willings. Do it because that's what you want to do. Don't do it because that's what people want to see and that's what they want you to do. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, sir. Standing on business, man. You got to stand on business, man. You know, even when you got, you know, and it's easy for a motherfucker to just get on that type of time, but it take a man to just say, it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about all that. You see what I'm saying? What's they gonna do? What they gonna do though? If I do get on that time, what they gonna do? What they gonna do for me? Nothing. If they gonna put money in my pocket? Nope. If they gonna pay my mortgage? Nope. If they gonna feed my family? Nope. So I'm not into it. I don't cater to it because it's not beneficial. It don't benefit me. To now where it don't benefit me. No. What's good? What good come out of that? Especially if it ain't how I really feel. If I don't really feel that way for you, why I'm gonna goddamn give you that energy? You gotta make it make sense. Why I'm gonna crash out on you, but I fuck with you though. And I always you don't change. The respect don't change. Just because I quit fucking with you or you quit, the respect still gonna be there. That's how you know who stand on business. That's how you know who stand on business. You might go your way, I can go my way. But the respect, it's a certain level of respect because we once were cordial, we once were cool. So it's a certain things I'm not willing to do when I don't fuck with you and I really fuck with you out of the strength of who you was as a person, not because what you can do for me or no shit like that. My shit was genuine. When it's genuine, it don't switch. I'm telling you, don't be feeling no type of way like that. I'm telling you, man, listen to me. When you really was in that shit or that relationship, that marriage or that friendship, and you was in that shit for the benefit of the other person, you ain't done nothing wrong, man. It always shows who was the better friend. Cause somebody gonna overdo it. Somebody gonna go and take that shit and push the limits. Push it past the limit. They gonna keep doing it. You can tell. All you gotta do is sit back and watch. Just listen. You can listen. It gonna motherfucker. One thing about a motherfucker that ain't really fuck with you, that don't really fuck with you, all you gotta do is make them mad. All you gotta do is make them mad. They're gonna show you exactly they're gonna tell you how they feel about you, and they're gonna tell you exactly what they think about you. It never fails. I done seen this shit 1,000 times, man. I know how this shit go. I know how it go, man. I got too much shit going on to be doing some shit like that. I'm not doing no shit like that, man. I ain't even mad. I don't even have no problem. It ain't no problem. So if I ain't got no problem, then it ain't no pressure. The only time I apply pressure is when I got a problem. The only time I'm gonna apply pressure to a nigga when I got a problem with a nigga. Other than that, I'm not finna do all that. Yeah, TikTok for entertainment. I'm not on TikTok for that. I'm not on here for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna look like a clown and entertain a bunch of people and make myself look silly. Nah, I'm too grown for that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not finna get on here and do all that shit, bro. That shit don't do nothing for Rick the Ruler, man. On my mama. Yeah, man. Like, listen, that's life. That's how life go. You got your ups, you got your downs. You dig what I'm saying? You got your ups and you got your downs. You got to take the good with the bad, man. You know, it ain't nothing to frown on. It ain't nothing to be mad on, man. Sometimes you just got to take it. It is what it is. It is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? DB, what's up? Sometimes it is what it is, man. And a lot of times, you know, you be goddamn thinking shit, you know, mad because shit didn't work out. But a lot of times it be a blessing, though. You know why shit happen. Because you don't know what God's saving you from. Y'all be fucked up about certain things, certain relationships and certain friendships that fall apart. But a lot of times that shit fall apart so God can get you right together. You know what I'm saying? If he would have kept you in that situation, you never would have got together, got to the next phase of your life. So I just take it with a grain of salt. Everything in your life gonna happen for a reason. Don't nothing just happen just because. I'm one of them. I really believe it. I really believe people don't go. You got people that's gonna go, and you got people that gonna stay. They're just life, man. That's just life. Everybody not gonna agree with your ideology. Everybody not gonna agree with your viewpoint. Everybody. That's in a perfect world. Everybody's not just gonna like you. Like I know everybody don't like me. I know I'm not for everybody. I'll be a fucked up nigga to think that everybody like me. Everybody in the world gonna fuck with me. They're gonna fuck with my emotion. They're gonna like my message. They're gonna like my life. It don't work like that. That's not life. It's not reality. Some folks just ain't gonna like you. You ain't everybody cup of tea. And when you ain't everybody cup of tea, you got to understand you ain't everybody cup of tea. So focus more on the people that are for you, that are supporting you, that are loving on you versus the one that don't give a fuck about you. Why would I give the people that got a problem with me energy when I can shift that? I can take that and make that a good thing and focus on the people that loving me and supporting me. You got to make it make sense, man. You got to make it make sense. Yeah, that ain't how I'm started. My life ain't nothing going on in my life that's a burden or negative. I don't have no negativity around me. No, nobody. Ain't nobody in my life causing friction and problems in my life. In my real life, I don't have no issues like that. Straight up. Good, you have to understand it. Nah, for sure. G-Bo, what's up? Rock, what up, my boy? Yeah, I gotta always stand on business, man. It just, like I said, bro, I just feel like I don't never want to be no hypocrite. I don't never, cause I'm the type of nigga that I don't just get on here and talk about that shit. I really respect my wife. I really take care of my kids. I really run my business. I'm the nigga that I talk about. I'm not no phony. I'm not no fake preacher that's hiding behind the pulpit using, saying kind words and nice words. And when I get off the app, I'm really a bad person. That's not who I am. I'm really that nigga in real life. So if I'm gonna stand on something, I gotta stand on it all the time. I can't pick and choose when to stand on what I stand on as a man. I gotta always stand on it. I can't never go against it, even if it's gonna make somebody else feel bad. Even if it's gonna make somebody else mad, I can't go against what makes me what makes my character, protects my character and protects me as a man. I can't go against that for nothing, because at the end of the day, I gotta always have my best interest at heart. My family, because the choices and decisions that I make, that shit affects my family. So if I get on this motherfucker acting a fool and going off on everybody, crashing the fuck out, y'all gonna come for my family. They just what TikTok, this the mess of shit. This shit, that's why I don't entertain mess. Because if you entertain it one time, you gotta keep on doing it. You be lost in that shit. You become lost in that misery love company shit. That shit real, boy. That shit real. When you dealing with nothing but negativity, how can you spread love and positivity when you always in the midst of chaos and drama? It's no way about it. It's like you're in a jail cell. You're trapped. It consumes you. Now you thinking about who else got them against you. You're going to always have a negative outlook on life. You're going to think everybody against you. Well, a lot of times it be you fighting against yourself. A lot of times it don't be everybody against you. A lot of times the thing that you're dealing with and the problems and situations that you putting yourself in, all you got to do is look in the mirror. I can't blame everybody. Everybody ain't picking on Rick. Everybody not saying Rick is this type of person and it ain't lining up. If I'm always getting called somebody playing on my face, playing on my top, putting stigmas on me, at some point I got to go look in the mirror, because everybody's not going to say the same thing and everybody lying. Some folk gonna play on just say shit just to say it, defamate your character. But everybody's not gonna, a whole group of people just keep. If I keep coming on here every day, doing whatever bad behavior, displaying bad behavior, and y'all started calling me out for that shit, then I might need to fall back and reevaluate myself and how I treat people and how I talk to people. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is. That's what it is on this app. You got everybody that you know, the content creator, you got to watch how you talk to folk. You got people don't nobody like to be disrespected. Don't nobody like to be belittled, especially when you grown. When you grown, man, you got to watch how you talk to grown folk. Because grown people don't receive shit like a child. We feel like at a certain age, you gotta have respect for me. You ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect me. We want that respect that we get, especially if you giving respect. Don't be the motherfucker that's always giving respect and motherfucker play with you and disrespect you. Boy, that shit send you up through the ladder. That shit but run my radiator hot. I can't stand a motherfucker disrespect me when I know I get the utmost respect for the people that I come in contact with. So the last thing I want you to do is disrespect me. Because I'm not gonna disrespect you unless you give me a reason to. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, God don't make no mistake. God good, man. I love God, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love my life. I had a wonderful life, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got a great support. I got 330 people. This is my backup page. I don't even go live on this page. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good, y'all. That shit gonna work out how it's supposed to work out, man. Everything gonna work out how I let God fight my battle. I don't do no fighting. I'm not fighting no battle, man. When you the chosen one, you ain't got to fight nothing, man. When you one of them one, you don't have to fight no battles. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to pull up. I'm telling you, man, God don't play by me, man. God don't play by me, man. He gonna always have my back. I'm always gonna have that favor. I'm always gonna have that grace. I'm always gonna have that mercy. Because of the type of nigga that I am. You dig what I'm saying? Long as I stay true to my family, take care of what I need to take care of, man, I'm good for the rest of my life. And I understand what the words say. That's what the words say. God, see, one thing about it, he sit high and he look low. I might can get on here and trick y'all and act like I'm this type of man and I'm this and I'm that. But you can't trick God. And one thing I know about God, he don't bless no mess. So if I was a messy man and a man that's not living in his truth, you could my life will be a reflection of that. The type of man that you are, your life reflects that. Your life reflects it. So you can look at my life and tell I'm not full of shit. As bad as they want me to be the pastor, the crooked pastor, it ain't gonna work out for you. You'll never find Rick doing no shit like that. Coming on TikToks, doing all this, preaching about this, preaching about that, and then I'm a fucked up nigga to Victoria. That's never gonna happen. That ain't never gonna happen, man. I stand on business, man, when it comes to this shit. And I love it. I love being a husband. See, you gotta want this shit. When you want it and you signed up for the right reason, it's easy to goddamn to flourish and grow in that marriage because you wanna be there. I ain't got no pistol on me. Ain't no pressure on me being married. I love being married. Yeah, they talking about they say I'm the crooked pastor. Yeah, that's what they said. They said if you fucking with Kev and Kev doing all that cussing, then I'm scared of you because you remind me of the crooked pastor. Why would you fuck with a nigga like that if you not that type of nigga? That don't mean you that type of nigga because you fuck with a nigga that cuss motherfuckers out. That don't got nothing to do with me. If me and my brother go somewhere, go to Target, and he drive his car, I drive my car, and he in that motherfucker, when I'm walking in, he in there stealing, and he walk out with a big screen TV, and they lock him up. Just cause he my brother, I don't get that don't affect me in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Who going to jail? The nigga they caught stealing the TV. I'm not going to jail. I went with that nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on. He on camera sticking it in his motherfucking whatever he steal, bubble gum, candy. He still my brother. But I don't suffer for his actions. He got to go to jail, not me. If he doing drugs and if he got a bomb full of dope in his pocket, we get pulled over, he going to jail. That's his shit. That's on him. They found that's his shit. I don't go to jail for it. So yeah, what they do, what another person do, ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I'm my own man. I've been my own man for a long time. So you're not gonna make me take accountability for what other people do and what other people say. That's not how life works. It don't work like that. And you don't get to put no jacket on me just because you feel like if I'm fucking with somebody that you don't like. Of course you gonna say that because you don't like the nigga anyway. So you gonna make it look worse than what it is anyway because you don't like the nigga. You got a problem with that nigga. So you trying to attack everything that's attached to the nigga. But life don't work like that though. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. Just because another man done cheated on his wife and I don't know about it, I can't do nothing about that shit. That don't mean I'm gonna cheat on my wife. And my wife still will be here if I don't cheat on her. Just because you cheat on your wife, don't mean I suffer the consequences. I can go home to my wife. We could be in the car together and you get caught cheating with your wife. I'm going home to my wife. Ain't nothing gonna happen in my house. She gonna ask me where you at. She divorced that nigga, done caught him over there cheating with such and such. My wife still gonna be here because I wasn't part of this shit. I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Stop that. A lot of y'all fuck with people that go against what y'all stand for. Everybody that stand on more, that got a moral compass, that got boundaries in their life, they still got them show leeway for people that they fuck with. Don't miss me with that shit. Stop acting like y'all just cut folks off instantly that you fucking with, that you got done built some camaraderie with. You just automatically, come on, man. Y'all, a lot of folks bypass that bullshit because you see the best in that person. They still good people. Just because they ain't nobody perfect at the end of the day. Here, we all imperfect, goddamn it. So yeah, y'all gotta keep that shit real, man. Stop acting like y'all just cut the cord as soon as you've been being friend with a motherfucker 5, 6, 7, 8 years. The first time they do something, then you cut them off. Man, come on. We'll deal with motherfucker 20 years before we get the script to walk away from the motherfucker. We feel like we supposed to stay locked in with them and we older, we obligated to stay loyal to that person. Come on, man. When you know how to be a friend, it hit different. When you know how to be a friend, you move different. You don't see the world how everybody else see it. You see what I'm saying? When you used to being a friend and you know how to conduct yourself as a friend, you don't see people in the light they see. I got to see it with my eye. I see them for what I see them for. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. But you got to, like I said, you got to take accountability now. If you're the type of man that are always around that type of shit and you ain't addressing it, then you fly for that. If you dealing with people like that and you don't never address that shit, then you part of the problem. Then you become part of the problem. When you seeing it over and over and over again, you don't eventually say nothing. Don't nobody tell you what time to say something or what's the last straw for you. How you gonna tell me what the last straw is for me? Make that make sense. How you gonna tell? You should have been quit fucking with. You don't know motherfucking relationship and why people deal with people. People fuck with people for different reasons. You don't know the relationships of people, man. Especially with motherfuckers that's friends in real life. Now, I ain't talking about no TikTok shit. Just you get in the box and y'all just chop it. I'm talking about motherfuckers that you talk to on the phone, you pull up on, y'all done slap five with each other. That shit different. It's different. We grew up throwing hands. Nah, for real talk. I don't know, man. I'm just a different nigga, man. I'm a different nigga. I just don't see the world how everybody see it. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate the ball cap, even though I ain't doing no cap. Appreciate the ball cap. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna stay in my lane, man, and just, keep doing my thing. God done blessed me with an amazing platform. I'm able to I done reached out a lot of people. I done tapped in with a lot of people. A lot of people goddamn love me. A lot of folks support me. And that's all that matters. I'm tapping in and loving on the people that love on me, man. And, that's it. That's all. I don't have nothing to say bad about nobody that feels some type of way about me. Respectfully, I don't give a damn. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't wronged you, I'm not going to feel no way about that. If I know damn well that I hadn't done that wrong deep down in my soul, I ain't done that to you, but show you the utmost respect and goddamn and kick it how I'm supposed to kick it. I'm not feeling no, man, come on, man. Can't nobody make me feel bad about nothing when I know I had, even if I done something wrong that made you feel some type of way, all you had to do was pull a nigga to the side and chop it up and have a grown man conversation and we move forward. And whichever way, and we can't come to an agreement, then you go your way and I go my way. That's just that. That's how this shit work. Yeah, that's how it go. You don't go host a live and recap that shit and break it down and picking up certain parts and throwing shots and subliminals to a nigga that you fuck with. That ain't cool. That just don't work like that. Then get mad when he go live in response to what the fuck you saying on your shit. Nah, it don't work like that. Nah. If you don't want a nigga to say nothing, then why ain't we giving some energy yourself? You shouldn't even give it no energy. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that, dog. You don't get to goddamn go throw shots at me and then I can't say nothing back. I just supposed to shut the fuck up. I don't go like that. I ain't how this shit rock. I don't rock like that. Ain't no, like I said, no harm, no fire though. I ain't got no energy, no real smoke. Ain't no smoke. Ain't no real smoke. Ain't no pressure really. Ain't nothing been done. Ain't shit been done for real. Ain't nothing, ain't no harm, no fire. So, cause I ain't even mad. Oh, my mama ain't mad about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem, no issue. I'm cool. That's how I gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stand on business, man. Stand on business. Shit happen. People come, people go, man. Everybody can't go. Some people gonna leave. Everybody can't go to the next floor, to the top floor. Some folks get off on the 11th floor. See, it's just like an elevator. Some of you get 10, 15 people on the elevator. Everybody don't go to the same floor. Some motherfucker might get off on the second floor. Motherfucker might get off at the 5th floor. Some folk going to the 12th floor. Some folk going to the 15th floor. It just matter where you at in life. It is what it is, baby. What's up, Mike? You can't stop doing what you doing and take the focus off what you need to be focused on to focus on no bullshit. I'm not finna stop focusing on what I got going on in real life to focus on some bullshit. Nah, it don't make sense. I ain't swapping that out. I got real shit going on in my life. I got real family, real motion, real shit going on. So I'm not gonna get on here and fuss and cuss with nobody that I ain't really got no problem. If I got a problem with you, yeah, we on that. I'm on that when I got a problem with you. When I got a problem with you, you gonna know it because I'm on that. I'm on that. You gonna be all kind of cuss words and pull up. Let's do that. When I'm on that, I'm ready to fight when I'm on that. When I get on that, I be ready to box. I don't want to do no talking. When I'm on that, I be ready to use these. So that's why I don't get on that, because I be ready to box. I don't want to do all that. That going back and I ain't with that. I be ready to go and put them up and get it over with. This will get it over with. So I don't have no pressure. Ain't no pressure. When I ain't coming at and I'm not on that, then I got love for you. I don't want to see you hurt. None of that. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I don't have that in my heart for you. The hate that you showing toward me, I don't feel that way about you. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel that way about you. The shit you saying about me, I don't feel that way about you. I ain't pissed off. I ain't mad. None of that. You can say what you want to say about me. You ain't gonna get no response though. I ain't giving no response. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done with that shit. I meant that shit. I'm not going live talking about that shit every day, man. 3-4 weeks at a time, man. Please. Yeah, man, I gotta stay in my energy, man. I gotta stay in my energy. I gotta stay in Ralph form. This how I do it. All day. Victoria said, stop talking about it. Victoria ain't in the live, is she? My wife ain't in here. Where's she at, Sharonda? Where my baby at? My baby not in here. Oh, yes, she is. Why you still talking about it? Y'all both too grown and it's childish. I ain't studying that shit, baby. I ain't talking about that shit. Life good. So what y'all do today? Who cooking? Who else cooking? Cause I'm finna cook. Victoria, you out the tub, baby? Go ahead and cook these damn steaks. I'm coming back live, though. I'm gonna come back live. I would, Penny. I saw it. I see it in her. I love my wife, but she's so supportive, man. That's what I do it for. That's all that's what I do this shit for. My wife, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love my baby, boy. She gonna goddamn one thing about babe, she gonna get me together, boy. Every time. And can't nobody goddamn get me right like Victoria. Victoria get my ass right together, boy. She don't play. My wife don't play the radio, boy. She would not let a nigga crash out on no bullshit. I love my wife, boy. They see you need that kind of woman in your life, though. But like I said, like even when I remember I used to have road rage real bad. Victoria get on my ass for that shit. She used to get on my ass for that shit, boy. It is not that serious. Quit fussing at these folk, man, my wife, but she done got me. I ain't got road rage no more. I be letting motherfuckers blow at me, shoot me birds and all kind of shit. One thing about that good woman, boy, she gonna bring the best out of the nigga, boy. I swear to God, she'll learn you patience. A good woman will learn you patience. I got my flaws and my issues and shit, man. But it's just something about having that connection and that bond with that woman that you know got your back at your best. And you know she cuss your ass out. You know it ain't nothing but love. You know it ain't nothing but love. That's the type of love that you need. Cause that's real love. They not gonna sit there and watch you self-destruct. They not gonna sit there and watch you crash and burn. She gonna got them get you right together. You dig what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be that for my wife. That's why I got so much respect for my wife. That's why I'm gonna die about that shit. I'm gonna die about my wife. And I know a lot of niggas, they be with these women all the time. They don't really be loving them like that because you'll leave her at a drop of a dime. That's how I know you ain't tapped in with your woman, because y'all will leave at a drop of a dime. The first sign of smoke, y'all niggas running. I'm not running. I'm not never leaving my wife. I don't give a fuck what she go through. She never gonna have to go through it by herself. As long as I'm breathing and God got breath in my body, she ain't gonna live to go through nothing by herself. Nothing. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm here. And she know it too. She know I ain't going nowhere. And vice versa. Vice versa. You got to have the kind of relationship y'all be thinking about right now. I'm thinking about later on. I got to get old. Shit gonna happen. Who I'm gonna have in my corner life gonna life. No matter who you is, life is gonna life. And who is that person if you done shitted on everybody, what's up, my brother? If I done burnt every bridge with everybody, I done shitted on everybody that God, because everybody that God sent in your life ain't meant for you to goddamn run them off and do them wrong. You don't supposed to burn every bridge because you don't know when you had to go cross that bridge again. You might get to a point in your life where it's a roadblock and you gotta go turn back and go the other goddamn way. Who gonna be there for you when you get old and you start get sickly and cause life gon' motherfucking life. You can sit there and say, I ain't never been through nothing. And if you tell me that, all I'm gonna tell you is live a little bit longer. If you ain't never been through nothing in your life to where you needed assistance from somebody, cause God used people to help you get through certain things, keep on living. All you gotta do is keep on living. Your time coming. This shit don't miss nobody. Life don't miss nobody. Life don't pass nobody by. We all got trials and tribulations. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, how big your house is, how many cars you got. You gonna go through some shit. You gonna go through some shit. And sometimes you gonna even question God. Sometimes I don't care how much faith you say you got, but how much of a Christian or believer you in, stuff will happen in your life and have you saying, God, why me? Everybody ain't saying, God, why not me? It sound good. That sound good. But stuff will happen to your loved ones, it happen to your children, it happen to your wife, it happen to you, and you'll be like, God, why you doing this to me? Even though they say you ain't supposed to question God, a lot of us still question that joker. I know I ain't the only one done did it before. I know I'm not the only one. You can miss me with that. You can miss me with that shit right there. But he always there though. See, that's why I put out my faith and trust in God, because he never gonna forsake me. He never gonna turn it back on me. He never gonna not understand where I'm coming from when I'm having conversation with him. He always understand. And he gonna work with me. Even if I mess up, he's still there. He's still there. Yeah, as long as I acknowledge him, he gonna still be in my corner. No matter what mistakes I make, no matter who I lose along the way, I still got my wife. See, that's why you gotta stand on business. Take care of your core people. The people that love you for real. That really matter at the end of the day. Everybody else, that shit don't hold no weight, really. That other shit, it don't really be holding no weight, because just as soon as something happens, people get out their body with you, man, and take that shit, they take it to the limits. They take it to hell on purpose because they been feeling some type of way. They didn't have the love for you like you had for them. Ain't no way you gonna tell me you fuck with a nigga and now something doesn't happen. You ain't even trying to solve that shit or come to a resolution for the shit, a solution for the shit. You just want to go to hell with it. That wasn't no solid foundation right now. That ain't no solid foundation. That ain't solid. That ain't real. That ain't what real is. Real ain't goddamn folded under pressure. Yeah, real ain't taking it to hell with a motherfucker that you was just cool with a couple of days ago. Nah, that ain't having lives and putting them in the background, playing that shit and stopping it and breaking it down and saying, cussing them out. And that ain't no love. That ain't love. That ain't no real shit, though. That ain't how real nigga do it. That ain't what real nigga do anyway, though. The real nigga don't do that. Real anything, they gonna cuss your ass out on the phone. Nigga gonna call you and cuss you out over the phone on the back end and tell you exactly how you feel and exactly how you got him fucked up and keep it pushing. They ain't finna go live and do it for the crowd, do it for the people. Real nigga ain't doing it for the people, because he do it for real. Every time you do it for real, you ain't doing it for the people. You see what I'm saying? The people don't matter. What the people say, what they think, that ain't got nothing to do with people. Somebody that you say you fuck with, that you had love and respect for, that ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You see what I'm saying? That's how I operate. If I got a problem with a nigga, I'm hitting you up. I'm not finna do all that extra shit to gain no attention and get people riled up. Because it ain't gonna do nothing. At the end of the day, what they gonna do? That ain't solving shit. How they gonna solve the problem? That ain't gonna solve the problem. Me going tongue wrestling and going back, that ain't gonna do nothing, man. That is not gonna do shit for nobody. Put you in a bad space. Put you in a bad energy. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I got kids watching me, man. My son in this bit, being this bit, my wife in this motherfucker. I got people look at me and people that respect me for being a grown man and carrying myself a certain type of way. I'm not feeling, I can't do it. I gotta stay true to myself, man. God is good. God love on me, man. God be loving on me, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. God love me to death. He don't play about Rick, boy. God don't play about me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. My energy is unmatched. My mindset, you can't fuck with it. I'm on a whole nother level with this shit, man. I'm on a whole nother level with this shit, dog. And I love everybody, too. That's the thing about it. I'm a nice-ass nigga, man. That's the thing. I'm just a nice nigga, man. I ain't gonna say I'm a people pleaser, But I just like I like to love and respect people. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather move out of love than with all that hatred shit. I can't do all that. Ain't no hate gonna be in my heart. You ain't finna contaminate my motherfucking spirit. Cause once you let that shit in, it be hard to separate from that bullshit. That's why I don't do messy TikTok. Cause I know what it'll do to you. See, you go back at a lot of people, they went on that type of time. But look at them now. They gradually done fell into the realm with everybody else. That shit, your energy shifted. You went away from who you was and lost yourself in the process because you was in the mix of all the chaos. When you in the bullshit, eventually if you always at the circus, eventually you're gonna become a part of the circus. You always fucking with clowns and entertaining clowns. You're gonna be if you fuck with 5 clown niggas, you're gonna be the 6th one. You can't entertain. That's why I stay away from that shit. I know how that messy shit do. It consume you, bro. You be looking for the next one to get on, the next motherfucker to cuss out, the next motherfucker to disrespect, because that's what people like to see. People don't want, when you talk the shit that I talk, relationship, marriage, it ain't gonna be no 12, 1,500 people in this motherfucker. Cause don't nobody want to hear, just let that shit go, man. It is what it is. Just stand on business. Don't be cussing folks out, talking about folk kids. And they don't want to hear that shit. It's entertaining for them to see people go back and forth and drag a motherfucker. Until it's them being drugged. Until you the one being drugged, the motherfucker got your wife in the background, it's cool, it's okay. But if you the type of nigga, what's going on, Zo? But if you the type of nigga that really respect your wife and the people that you say you love, which is your children and the people that's connected to you, then you got to goddamn watch how you move on the social media platform. You can't be out here just reckless and off the motherfucking chain with that shit. And think people ain't gonna come for the people that you love. That's what they do. When they can't get you, they start coming for you. And the minute that they said my wife's name, I had a problem with that shit out the gate. That's where it stopped at. I'm cool with them saying Rick, but when they start saying Victoria, I can't take that. I can't take that. That shit do something to me because I be ready to crash out. So I know I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to hell or jail about my wife. So I better go and stop it right now. Just stop it right here at the head, so it don't go no farther. You did what I'm saying? I don't play about my family, man. I got to respect my family. I can't get on the internet crashing out and doing all that shit because they feel the effect of that shit. Then if I'm in here hollering at the phone, cussing and going crazy with niggas and pull up on this and pull up on that, now my energy going to shift in my house because my son room right there, my wife, our shit way back there. But if my energy off, that should affect the people in my household. You see what I'm saying? If my mood set the tone in the house. So I'm not finna come to TikTok and let somebody control my energy and my mood and go goddamn and let my family feel that shit. She or he who angers you, that mean they got control over your feelings, your emotion. And don't nobody control Ricky. I'm not a puppet. You ain't no screens on my back. I'm not no puppet ass nigga. So it won't be no screens being pulled to get Rick to jump into action. I jump into action when it's time to get it. I like action. Lights, camera, action. I don't like doing all the other shit. I like that. If there's gonna be some action, then let's get busy. Other than that, I'm not gonna do all that talking and going back and forth. And it ain't that serious to me because I don't even feel that type of way. It ain't nothing about me feel like that. I don't feel that at all. I ain't on that type of time, man. I love everybody. God know I'm a solid nigga. I stand on business, man. I'm solid, man. Ain't no Mr. and Rick history. I ain't never done no flawed shit. I ain't never done no fake shit, but I have always been able to speak my mind, though, when it's time to speak my mind. I'm going to say what I got to say, and that's just what it is. I'm not going to be around a motherfucker, kicking it with a motherfucker, and I can't tell you how I feel, nigga. You got me fucked up. I ain't finna be quiet for a nigga and keep my feelings bottled up while to make you feel good. That ain't how life works. I'm supposed to make you comfortable so I can be uncomfortable? Nah, that ain't how life works, bro. Nah, I'm going to speak my mind everywhere I go, no matter who I'm dealing with. Brother, sister, mama, cousin, daughter, auntie. I don't care who you is. It don't matter. I ain't know it. Everybody get it. When it's time to be real and something need to be said, I'm going to say it every time. Every time. I love you. I fuck with you. But I'm going to speak my mind, though. That's just what it is, bro. You got to be able to receive that shit, though, my nigga. When the nigga telling you where they coming from and they stance on something, you can't water that down and make it what you want to make it what it is. It what I told you it was. You see what I'm saying? Don't make it what you want it to be. It's what I told you it was. If I say it's this, that's what it is. If I say I'm reacting because of this, that's what I'm reacting for. It ain't nothing else. Don't put nothing else on it. It ain't about nobody else but Victoria. That's why I said what I said. It ain't about no Miss Neutral. It ain't about no, it's the principle and my motherfucking wife being played with. That's what we ain't gonna do. We can't do that. I can't take that. My nerve bad when it comes to shit like that. I can't just be quiet and shut the fuck up. I can't, nah, I mean, ain't no shut up and be quiet. We don't do that over here. We speak our motherfucking mind. What's up, Genty? Genty in the motherfucking building. I see you, my brother. What it is? But like I said, you know, a lot of folk got them, you know, gonna feel a certain type of way about you, man, when you don't play about you and you gonna voice your opinion on certain things. Motherfucker gonna feel everybody's not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna like it. I'm not no yes man though. I don't fake it and I don't do no yes shit. I don't yes everything you say. If I don't agree with it and that ain't what I'm on, then that I don't agree with it and that ain't what I'm on. That's what it gonna be. Anybody gonna get that. Anybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. Anybody that I feel like going against what I stand, I'm gonna tell you. And that's just what it is, man. You do what you want to do with it after I tell you, though. After I tell you, you can do what you want to do with it. It ain't my business no more. Oh, we can kill, work it out. I'm good. Listen, I'm good, man. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem, Genty. I'm cool. I ain't fucked up about that shit. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm doing what I always do. Ain't nothing. I ain't got no pressure. I ain't got no beef for no nigga. I ain't got no smoke for no nigga. None of that shit. None of that shit. I don't feel no type of way on my mom. I swear to God, I don't. Ain't no hatred in my heart. Ain't no energy like that. The be trying to pull up on it. I don't even feel nothing in my spirit. Like real time. My spirit is unbothered. And I'm just keeping it 1,000. I don't feel no type of way. That's what I'm telling you. When you like that, that means you know you at peace with yourself. You know you ain't done nothing wrong. When you at peace with yourself, you know even if you did do something wrong, it went to the point where a motherfucker trying to take it to. It ain't to the point where a nigga done tuck that shit and blowed that shit up and magnified that shit. It went to that extent. It ain't nothing that a conversation could have killed. And some understanding. It ain't nothing a conversation and some understanding couldn't fix. It ain't no way. A lot of times this shit be a misunderstanding. A lot of time a nigga have a misunderstanding, but you'll have a other person that feel a certain type of way and they'll blow that shit the fuck up. I'm telling you now. They blow it up, it don't even be that big. It ain't that big to me. This shit little kiddie shit, man. Little kid shit. It's high school shit. High school, I probably entertain that shit. I ain't doing that shit at 40. I'm 45, man. I can't be doing no shit like that. Going back and forth, no nigga, I ain't got no pressure with. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no smoke. When I go back and forth, man, it got to be some smoke, man. It got to be some pressure. It ain't no pressure, man. What's up, man? I ain't got no pressure, man. I'm going to pray for him, man. Pray for the nigga, man. That's all I can do. Pray for the nigga. Ain't no Lord law. Yeah, I'm going to pray for him. That's all I'm going to do. That's, you supposed to love on nigga like that. You ain't, don't match that energy. I ain't finna match that shit because he can have that by himself. I'm not on that, on my mama. I swear to God, I'm praying for him. Like, I hope get everything that he's supposed to get and come to an understanding that, you know, maybe one day he'll understand that nigga was never on that type of time that he trying to put a nigga on. He trying to don't put me in no box. You can't tie me to nothing and try to play me like I'm playing the game that, like how you want me to play it. That ain't my move. That move you trying to throw on a nigga, that ain't my move. Back end conversation with folk, I don't talk to no motherfucker on the back end. If I talk to motherfucker on the back end, I'm gonna say it. I'm one of them niggas. If I do talk to a motherfucker on the back end, I'm gonna come live and say that what I said on the back end. I'm not gonna come to the front end and be scared to talk about what the fuck going on the back end. I'm my own man. I ain't scared of none of that. What's gonna happen if I say it? If I have been talking to someone, what's gonna happen? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing if I have been talking. So what would I be scared to say, yeah, I talked to such on the back end? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. That don't make sense. You gotta make it make sense. Motherfucker be scared to do shit when it's consequences. Or somebody, ain't no consequences. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I ain't worried about that. I'm least of my motherfucking word. So we grown, man. I don't play them games and shit. Going back and forth, talking to folks on the back end about folks and trying to come up with a plan and scheme also. Nah, who do that? That's messy. I'm not a messy man. That's a messy nigga do some shit like that. Go scheme and put some shit together, then come back and run. Man, please. I wish I would. I ain't got no time to be scheming on no motherfucker about it. What the fuck I'm a scheme on a nigga for? That ain't my mojo, baby. We ain't doing no scheming and backtracking and going back, talking to folks. Yeah, we gonna run this on me. We'll get on live. Man, please. I wish I would. Stop the cap. Pure love, what's up? What going on? What's happening? Yeah, man. You know, like I said, my life good, man. I'm blessed, man. God good, man. I ain't gonna block my blessing, and stop what God is already doing in my life to entertain the devil and a bunch of foolishness. That's a bunch of foolishness, man. And what it is. And if we just keeping it a brick, I ain't even supposed to be in this shit no way though. I ain't even supposed to be in this shit because I don't subscribe to that shit. My side of TikTok, I'm not mess on my live. I don't have mess over here. Auntie Pearl, what's up? I don't even fuck with folks. I don't be fucking with folks, antagonizing people, cussing folks out, disrespect. So I got by in this shit by default. I'm on messing TikTok by default. Not because I'm running around matching folks' energy and I'm on that type of time. I'm on this shit just catching straight bullets, goddamn it. The motherfucker saying my name on GP. Rick, you do this. Rick. I get, man, that shit got on my motherfucking nerve, dog. I ain't got time for that shit. What it is, Auntie Pearl? Yeah, I'm gonna stay on my side of the fence. I'm not gonna entertain no negativity. Like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Kel. He can say what the fuck he want to say on their lives. Break it down how he want to. He can stop it, wait right there, say what he want to say, this, that, and some other stuff. I ain't gonna never talk bad about it. I don't give a fuck what he say. Cause I always had love for him. I had real love for him, real respect for him. So it ain't gone. It ain't went nowhere just cause we disagree and we going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He on the other side of the fence and I'm not gonna do that because if I do that, that's the time I really be. If I come on here ready to fight and pull up, I've been on that type of time. That means I've been feeling that way. Cause ain't nothing really happened at the end of the day. Ain't nothing that maybe a misunderstanding or some shit like that. And the thing about that shit, I even apologized to the nigga. I said, my bad, bro. If you take it like that, then my bad. You feel like I rake you up under coals, I apologize. Cause that wasn't once I apologize to you and tell you what my intention was, then you could do what you want to do with it after that. I told you, my sole focus was on Victoria. All that other shit, what you saying, throwing you under the bus and didn't back you up. I wasn't thinking about none of that. I'm worried about clearing my wife's face. I wasn't worried about clearing my face. I'm worried about leave my wife out this shit. That's all I asked. That's all I was saying. It wasn't no try to make you look bad or that wasn't my motive. So if it was, this is my time to go off. If I've been having an agenda for you and feeling some type, this is my time to get it off. I'll be eating right now. I'll be showing my true colors. If my intention was always been against you and playing in your face, I got my own platform. I can go. I know how to eat now. I know how to cuss a nigga ass out. Everybody know that. I know how to, you ain't the only one know how to talk shit. I can go there. You know how I rock, but I don't have that for you though. You see what I'm saying? I don't have that energy for you though. Cause I fuck with you still. I still got respect for you. It ain't to that point where I feel like, yeah, now I'm finna get on your motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? Cause you know I get on a nigga ass. You already know how I play. I'm not like everybody else. You know how I do it. Yeah, you know I know how to talk that shit too. But I'm not on that though with you. You see what I'm saying? That's how they work. When you fuck with a nigga for real, then it ain't no pressure. I don't feel like that about you, bro. I ain't trying to do you bad. I don't want to talk about you this and talk about you that and act like I didn't never fuck with you. See, that means like a nigga didn't really fuck with you. If a nigga can come live and say all this wicked shit about you and y'all had a small little fallout, a small misunderstanding, that nigga been having problem with you. That nigga got pressure with you. I'm telling you, bro. I do this shit. I done been through this shit several times in my life, so I know how nigga move. People that are genuine are not gonna come and hiding that shit up. They're not gonna keep doing it. They're not, because they hate it. They hate the fact that it even happened, let alone keep on pushing it. What you gonna keep pushing it for if you regret the outcome of it? If you fucked up about the friendship and the bond and the shit that we had, why come live and keep doing it? You got to make it make sense. That don't make sense. Wouldn't it make most sense just to fall back, regroup, gather your thoughts together, and do what makes sense for you as a man? If it makes sense for you not to fuck with that nigga and cut that nigga out your circle, then don't fuck with that nigga, cut that nigga out your circle and keep it pushing. Ain't nothing should be said. Because what's understood ain't never got to be explained. You dig what I'm saying? When it's understood, when we stand with each other, then we don't have to do a breakdown or nothing. You ain't got to break down no video. You ain't got to break down no motherfucking recap. Because where you stand at is where you stand at. It ain't no, you don't got to break it down because you already got in your mind that this what it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no need for no recap. I ain't doing no recap. Because it's going to be what it's going to be, even after the recap. You see what I'm saying? But the recap will make it worse than what it really is. Because you're going to say little things here and there. You see what I'm saying? So I just move out principle. I'm still standing on business. It don't even matter which way which way the wind blow. It's going to go how it's going to go. But not because of me, though. It's not going to go that way because of me. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't going to go because of Rick. Because Rick cool. You dig what I'm saying? But when I fuck with a nigga, though, I ain't got no smoke for a nigga like that when I really fuck with a nigga. For sure. You know, I'm just keeping it real. I like to keep that shit real. I ain't that type of nigga, man. I don't just turn, I don't fuck with a nigga day now I'm ready. I'm cold-hearted on a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That's just how I'm wired up. I'm wired like that. Every nigga ain't wired like that. That's why I say I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm built different. My heart ain't just cold and fucked up for a nigga that I was just fucking with a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't talking. Yeah, I'm not on that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm one of the one, man. It's just what it is. I'm built different, man. That's why God be blessing a nigga, man. Cause he already know my heart. He know Rick stand on big business, man. I stand on big business, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But the thing about it, though, you can't make people be what you want them to be. People are going to be and do. That's what I be telling y'all. You can't make Rick, you don't do this. You can't make grown people do nothing. Grown people do things because they want to do it. A grown man is going to move how he want to move. If I'm doing something and it look wrong to you, long as I don't think it's wrong, then I'm going to continue that behavior. If I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong, you can't check me on it. You can't say nothing to me about it. I just got to goddamn fine. I'm going to keep my pride and my ego. I'm going to do what I want to do. Can't nobody tell me shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's the mindset of some people. You know, it is what it is. And I respect it. You dig what I'm saying? I respect the nigga mind. I'm going to respect the nigga mind because the nigga got to respect my mind, though. I'm going to respect your mind, but you got to respect mine, too, though. That's how that go. You can't want me to respect your position and where you standing at, but you say, fuck what I stand and what I stand on. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm going to give you the respect that you asked for and respect your motherfucking mind, and you got to respect mine. It's just what it is, bro. I'm big on respect, dog. That's it. It ain't nothing. This shit ain't talking about nothing, man. This shit ain't not no war. This shit is not no beef. This shit, I don't know what y'all call it. I don't call it nothing, though. I don't look at it as nothing. It ain't no beef or none of that. I'm not in no beef. I damn sure ain't at war with nobody. And I don't have a problem with nobody. You have a problem with me, but I don't have a problem with you. So who got the problem? If I don't have a problem with you, and you got who the motherfucking problem? If I'm telling you I ain't got no issue with you, I ain't got no smoke with you, and who got the problem, me or you? Because I don't have it. So that motherfucker you got to have it then if I don't have it, because I don't have it. Yeah, this shit petty as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit petty as a motherfucker. Like I said, even with that shit, all I wanted the kid to do just tone that shit down. And if he was a real friend, he'd have been like, you know what, Rick? You right, bro. That's it. I'm gonna tone that shit down. You right. I done went ham on this motherfucker. I done cussed every guy. You, for the sake of your platform and how you conduct yourself as my friend, I'm a fall back. I'm a Joan ass now. I'm gonna do my Joning. But I refrain from, that's what a real nigga would have said. I'm not gonna be mad at you because you stand on a certain side of the fence. You been knowing I rock like this, though. Ain't like he just now figured out that I stand on this shit. He been on my platform for 3-4 years. He been fucking me for about 3-4 years. So you know what type of nigga Rick is. So ain't like I'm just making this shit up out the blue. Now you trying to make it look like other people manipulate me into saying this shit when you been knowing I move like this. That don't make sense. How somebody gonna influence me when I go live every day and cuss niggas out by calling women bitches? Nigga call a woman a bitch in my box and I got blocked on my live. Don't act like nobody done put this in my brain or planted no seed when I've been moving like this the whole time on TikTok. I do it every day on TikTok. I cuss men out every day. And they don't even say, some of them don't even say bitch. They just say shit that go against what a woman say and I get on their motherfucking ass. They get to argue with these women, I cuss them out. I've been doing that. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Nobody. I've been this nigga. I've been defending women. That's what I do. They don't call me a panderer for no reason. They call me a panderer. So I've been defending women my whole time on TikTok. But how did that look, though? If you my partner, man, and I'm fucking with you, we fuck with each other, why would you go on the platform cussing back and forth when you know I don't do that shit. That's all I'm saying. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, mom said she ready now.
She ready to cook?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm finna go cook this steak for my wife. I'll be back though. I'll be back. Like I said, I'm gonna keep praying for him. Say, yeah, you're right. You been pandering. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, Rabbit. Appreciate you for giving my motherfucking flowers, nigga. And I'm gonna keep pandering. Ain't that gonna stop me from pandering. Guess what? My pandering done changed a lot of men perspective. I had a brother I talked to earlier say he done changed his whole perspective on relationships and marriages because the way that I talk about relationships in my life. So unfortunately, men like Rabbit gonna always be lost and die by themselves. Meanwhile, the men that want to change and want to be better gonna listen to me and take heed to what I'm saying and have healthy marriages, healthy relationships, and they gonna live to grow older than you and not die by their motherfucking self. So Rabbit, I'm glad you feel like I'm a pounder. Maybe you should take notes, nigga. Well, you need to get a pad and a pen and write this shit down, nigga. See how I'm finna get off live and go cook steaks for my wife and my son? Because I'm cooking dinner today. What have you done today for your wife? Rabbit, did you cook today? Probably not. Did you go to the grocery store and pick up some shit, some milk, some cereal? Probably not. Have you went in the pamper, in the closet, open the door and restock the waters in the drinks? Probably don't. You probably don't. You probably want them niggas come home, sit your ass on that couch and rub them little ashy toes together with them lumps on the back of your neck, sitting on the couch waiting on her to cook in that hot kitchen while you sitting over there farting and watching goddamn Lifetime. Cause you want to be the woman. You think cause you done made some money, it's over with. Yeah, so sit down, be quiet, and take notes. That's what you niggas need to do. All you hating ass niggas, I need y'all to sit down, be quiet, get a pen and pad, and take notes. You need to take notes. Get like me. And your wife would love you just like my wife loved me. I bet your wife is so miserable in that marriage. I bet she, every night she lay in that bed, Lord, why did I marry Rabbit? Why, God? Why you didn't give me this sorry joker? This man don't even get the brakes fixed. He don't wash the cars. He don't take out the trash. Lord, I got to get up out this situation. Rabbit is bad for my health. Just as soon as another man come that woman way, Rabbit, you done. You done, Rabbit. And I'm praying for the God. Let me pray before I get out of here. And God, right now, I just want to ask you in your holy name, every man, especially a man named Rabbit, that's not doing right by his woman and his children, God, I pray that you remove Rabbit from the house. I wish something happened, Lord, to where it's almost like Graffer and she on hood and they come move him out the motherfucking house. Tell her he's no longer to stay there so she can gather her thoughts and get her head together and go find a man that's going to take care of her, help her around the house, cook some of the food, fold the clothes, wash the dishes, God. That's what every woman want. They don't want no sorry man sitting up under them, waiting on them to cater to them like they mama and shit, sucking on their titty. Sitting around like with his hands in the pan like Al Bundy with a Budweiser sitting on the couch with a big belly, sitting on their knee, God. I need you to send these women somebody that's going to love them wholeheartedly, somebody that's going to pray for them, somebody going to uplift them, somebody going to take the load off their back and not add bricks and back of the book bag like that nigga Rabbit, God, right now. I want you to move in that man's wife life, God, and just wake her up and let her know Rabbit is a failure in life because he always going to Rick live, a man that he see been with that woman 26 years, know how to be a good husband, know he's a good father, know he's a businessman, and try to downplay Rick motion like Rick ain't that nigga when he know Rick that nigga. That's why he can't stop watching Rick because he done tried some of this shit in his marriage, but it done failed because he ain't doing it from a place of genuineness. He only doing it because he's a copycat trying to be Rick. He done saw some flower, but he went to Dollar General and got his flowers. So he don't understand why his wife mad about them fake flowers when I send my wife real flowers, but with the water in the vase. We not the same. Amen. Rabbit, you can't fuck with me, Rabbit. I don't know why you come in playing with me. I don't know why you waste your time. I don't know what you get out of it, but you ain't gonna never win fucking with Rick the Ruler. So you might want to try another content creator and go fuck with them. But with Rick, you can't even fuck with a picture of me, Rabbit. I can pull a picture up of me and you can't fuck with it, Rabbit. I'm that nigga. Get it through your head. Rick the Ruler is the motherfucking GOAT when it comes to being a husband and a father. I know y'all nigga, man. I know it hurt too, but you ever come here and see me sitting down at peace. Ain't nobody cussing me out. My wife ain't disrespecting me. She ain't cussed me out now time. I've been on live for an hour. My wife ain't came. Get off that app. Get off. Matter of fact, she done came in the live. She was in my live a while ago. My wife, man, go ahead, all man. So I'm gonna pray for y'all, men, until y'all get it right. I'll be back. Give me about 30 minutes. I'm finna go cook this food, and I done ate. So I'm coming back. I'm gonna cook this food for my wife and my son, these steaks. And when I come back, I'm on your ass, Rabbit. Come right back. Bring your fat ass back. I got some more praying for you. I'm finna put some oil on your forehead. I'm gonna put that oil. Go how the preacher shake that oil. I'm finna rebuke y'all. I'm finna start praying for you, nigga. I need all the men that's broken, scarred, and fucked up in life to come in the box. We're gonna do some prayer. We got a prayer service going on. Be back at 10 o'clock. I got prayer service for you niggas. Real talk. I'm finna get y'all together. Peace and blessing. Man, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow the page. This is my backup page. If y'all ain't follow the page, follow my back. Yo, don't come fucking with me, man. Don't come fucking with me, man. I'm on what I'm on, man. Like I said, y'all follow the page, man. In my backup page. Imp, what's up, gang? What the fuck going on? I got my dog. What it is, Imp? Just cooler, man. Kicking it high kick. Finna go cook this food for my wife and my son. Because it's my time to cook tonight. My wife tired. She didn't feel like cooking. So Big Daddy stopped at the store, got some steaks and potatoes. And I'm finna go cook this shit. And I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Give me about 30 minutes. It don't take that long to cook them steaks. And I'll be back. Rabbit, I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass, boy. In her, holding my nuts. I'm tired of y'all niggas holding my nuts, man. I'm sick of you niggas, man. I'm sick of you niggas, man. We gonna get some service. I'm gonna get a real preacher on the line, too. I'm gonna call Pastor, and I'm gonna have him on the line and get him to pray for you niggas. Y'all niggas got demons in y'all. We gotta get them demons up out you niggas, man. Y'all niggas been demonized. It's over with for you. But yeah, y'all follow me, man, on my back up. I love y'all, man. Peace and blessing. I see y'all in about 30 minutes. Hold that shit down, gang. Nigga named Rabbit. How the hell your mama named you Rabbit? You know your mama don't love you. My mama would have called me Rabbit, man. I swear to God, I went right and changed my name soon I got old enough to understand. Ain't no way I'm finna say my name Rabbit. And you went with it too. You 60 years old and you still calling yourself Rabbit. Damn fool. Damn fool.